Right.
Hi guys, here we are, open air. Finally, this Corona Sutra is at the end because everybody is free, everybody goes back in life as we love. I want to talk about the last video of the Corona Sutra. I want to talk about one topic very important, which is the patata. Patatina, patatona. You guys will ask me, what the fuck is this, Rocco? Potato? Yes. In Italy, we call pussy potato. We have so many different other names, but that's the one I love the most, okay? The reason why I want to talk about this because too often people just worried about size, dick size. How can I get my dick bigger? How can I get bigger, wilder, fat? Well, for some girls probably it's important, but not for all of them. And I tell you exactly why. Because all the girls are not the same. They look the same here on exterior, but interior is absolutely not the same. And not only the size, for many different reasons. The way it's made it, the conformation is completely different one to the other. And it's different also on the age. The same girls when she's 20, 15, 20 has one reaction, 30, 40 another reaction, over 50, 60, 70 guys, completely different reaction. The same pussy. And that's what I want to talk today. Let's start with the porn star. Many people tells me, Rocco, all those girls can do for so many hours sex every day, not just one time, several days. You have to know that the big stars, you try to hire them when I want to make a movie. They tell me, Rocco, next available day is in 1 month or 2 months for some of them. And you think, what the fuck? How they can do sex every single days for hours? Because I know what we do on the set. It's not like 10 minutes, it's hours. It's here. Somebody, of course, it's a little nympho. And that helps because if you love sex, you can do every day. More you do it, more you want. That's fine because your body, your mind mix up the whole thing and it becomes completely natural. For somebody, natural is once a week. For somebody, once a month. For some porn star, is every day, few hours a day, no problem. And I met some of them which they are completely like this. But I also met some other porn stars which are not like this. And they do it for work. When they do it just for work, sometimes they meet the right guy, good feeling, good chemistry, and they get turned on and they do great sex. Sometimes no, it's very difficult. So either they go with a little pain and they get used to this little pain every day. It's like, okay, I know the scene start here, ending here, I will have a little pain, but I can smile, I can pretend. Some of them use a lot of lubrication, and there is the secret. Most of them use the lubrication. Actually, I have to tell you, there is a lot of lubes in the market, but one, it's incredible. It looks like it's a miracle. Every porn star wants just this one, the back door. Why the back door? I don't know what the fuck is inside, but men loves this, girls loves this, and it's normally for the back, but in fact, they use for everything. Most of the guys, they want this lube on them dick because that keeps the dick hard, more greasy, they never dry. Some of the lube, why they are not good? Because after a while becomes dry, sticky, and actually hurts. So guys, the lube, it's very important, okay? But this is for the porn star because you have sex every day for so many hours. But this is the thing, every day. So it's very different situation. What about normal girls? Normal girls, they have different inside, as I said before. So you cannot play with girls like you see in the movies. When you see your favorite porn star having sex with huge dick like this and those guys go in without problem, you cannot do this with normal girls. I tell you why. Some of them, they are worse than the porn star, but they are not all porn stars. So don't forget, there is girls at one point, they have a great sex, they are really nice, lubricate naturally, but once they have the orgasm, the pussy becomes dry, and if you stay there one more minute, just one extra minute, they start to have pain. So you have to understand this. Don't start to think, oh, my dick is so hard, I can be there for 2 more hours. No, those girls, they don't give shit. They are not in porn, and they hate it if you stay there and fuck them with the pain. Doesn't work, guys. Pain and pleasure, it's nice. Pleasure by himself, it's a little boring for me, but it's nice. But just pain, nobody want it. So don't fucking be stupid. If the girls, they are getting dry, you feel on your dick, stop it, jerk off and come. Very important advice. Then all the pussy are different, guys. Don't think that they're all the same, okay? Look at this. I'm getting the wet, the lubrication that I was telling you before, just on me now as wet. Let's give you a great idea of what I'm going to say. Anal sex, for example, for some girls, it's preferable because in the pussy doesn't work the same way. So you want to go always in the ass, just because this. It's like, oh, come on, in my ass, I'm ready, because the ass, the way it's made it, is completely different. Once you learn how to take in the ass, you can go in with any size. In the pussy, it's completely different. You have to understand how to move. For example, I want to tell you a story with me. I had a scene with fantastic girl, but she always say to me, Rocco, I don't want to work with you. Your dick is too big. I'm like, baby, they always say this, but I find the way, don't worry, slowly, nice. No, Rocco, it's not about this. But she was a little shy to tell me that her conformation of her pussy was a little bit strange. So the way you go in, it's like I put in all of a sudden a wall, and then you have to go up and then turn the dick and move this way. What the fucking is this, baby? And she looked at me and said, I told you. And I said, don't worry, we can go in. But I was so turned on, my dick was so hard, then unfortunately when the dick is too hard, breaks more easily. And 2 veins of my dick, boom, explode. I had a blood inside, pull out, and she looked at me, I told you. So guys, you have to learn. I need to tell you something very important. That's for the boys. Nobody born learned, like you born and you know everything. No, but at least learn from situation. Don't treat all the girls the same. They are not the same. It's very important. And some of the girls at certain age, they become even much worse, especially because they need a much more lubrication. So either you know how to turn them on, either you cannot do it what you could do with them few years before. The best age of the woman where they get the really big lubrication and really incredible sex is between 30 and 40. I'm talking about girls physically and mentally connected. I'm not talking about girls who are physically done. Of course, there is an exception. I met many girls which at 20, they used to fuck for many, many hours. I met also girls that they were over 40 and they fuck for many hours. I'm talking about a line. I'm not like talking about exception. I'm talking about regular line. Things which normally I saw with my experience, and I notice that between 30 and 40, and when you have good connection with sex and your mind, it's the best. Guys, so don't forget that all the pussy are completely different between them. So don't treat them the same.